The digital landscape is vast and always evolving and really confusing. So how do you cut through all of that noise and get serious about growing your business using digital? Stay tuned for some do's and don'ts when it comes to driving business growth using digital platforms and practices. So how do you move beyond your basic company website and get serious about growing your business using digital? The fact is that the digital landscape is vast and always evolving and really confusing. And every agency and vendor and tool provider and software service provider out there is positioning themselves as the greatest thing since the internet browser came along. So how do you cut through all of that noise? We bring you some do's and don'ts. First, we're going to talk about the don'ts. So here are 3 don'ts when it comes to thinking seriously about your digital journey. Firstly, don't just go out and start a marketing campaign or hire a marketing agency or a web developer. If you're not clear about your goals and strategies in digital, then that is the easiest way to waste your money. You'll end up giving generic instructions like I want more customers or I want a better website. And in the end, it's just going to be a waste of your time. Secondly, don't try to figure it out all by yourself. Assuming that your current team has limited digital experience, you will only be limiting your vision and shortchanging your efforts if you don't bring in the inputs of someone who has been exposed to the digital world a lot more than your current team might have been. Thirdly, don't be paralyzed by the thought that you need to know the digital space deeply in order to move forward. The fact is that digital platforms are impacting so many areas of business right now that even digital experts know only a fraction of what there is to know. You're much better off focusing on a goal that is important to your business and then getting going by applying digital to that part of your business. Now we're going to talk about some do's when it comes to getting serious about implementing digital for your business. Firstly, get educated. There are some basic principles in the digital world, not just technologies and platforms, but also business practices and implications for internal culture that are important for you and your senior team to get up to speed on. There are a number of sources of this information. As an example, the well-known VC firm Andreessen Horowitz has a number of videos on its website on a large number of digital topics. Similarly, the Indiginus blog has a number of articles that are focused specifically on a non-technical business audience. Use these resources to get up to speed. Secondly, figure out what is the high priority area of your business where you want digital practices to have an impact. As we've talked about, digital can impact pretty much any area of your business, but only you can figure out what the high priority areas are. Get started on those and use that as a way to experiment and learn and move forward. Thirdly, in parallel with the pilot project that we just spoke about, you also want to create a holistic digital strategy. You don't want a series of piecemeal projects without a cohesive whole that they fit into. And the best way to create this strategy is through a combination of your team's own deep business experience in the space that you're in, along with the inputs of someone who can bring in the inspiration and knowledge from the digital world. This could either be a senior new hire for your business or a digital business consultant. Do you ever feel frustrated that the rank and file in your company are not contributing enough to innovation? In the next episode of Indiginus Talks, we discuss 10 reasons why that might be happening.